It is time for some Fortnite. We're doing some late night Fortnite. Let's have some fun with it. It's night stream time. What a day. We had an action-packed day. We made lasagna today. Not on the stream, but we bought some pizza. Excessive and expensive, but we did. We streamed today. That was fun. Had a good day today. So we're gonna finish this night with a Fortnite stream. I love this game. Apparently this is the best time to stream. Either in the nighttime or sort of, apparently the best time to stream, they say, it's really not yet. It's more like 11 o'clock to 6 in the morning. That's what they say. So we're gonna stream for a couple hours and then we're gonna, live our life, go to bed, wake up tomorrow. We got a lot of games to stream tomorrow. But tonight, it's Fortnite. My name is Pebble. Let's get it. Yes, good to be here, folks. Pebble here with you. Let's run some Battle Royale. Let's have a good time. Let's have some fun with it. It really has been a great day. And I actually wanted to stream a little bit more today, but I got started a little bit late. I think tomorrow we're going to try to get up a little bit earlier and have a little bit of an earlier stream day. I think I like having all my games streamed by like at least 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock p.m. And here we go. Let's run. Let's have some. Yeah. What do they call them? Runs? We're gonna make some runs. We're gonna go on some runs. Here's my character. It's kind of like a ninja cat. We had a great day. I'm pretty much talked out too because... Well, I mean, I can always talk. But we had a nice talk day today. We had a lot of good talk today. Today we played the game HD Poker. And that's always good for just getting the conversation, getting stuff off your chest. I'm gonna park down here. I think I'm gonna come down here to the what is this area here? It's like a sewer system or something down here. Got some good guns early on here. Some good guns. I don't like the balloons that much. Nice house. It's a nice da-da-da house. Da-da-da. Well, we got everything we need right here. Keep our eyes open here. And I don't usually do this, but it's night. I know it's nighttime, but I'm gonna drink a coffee because I want to wake it up a little bit. Not that I want to get loud. I want to keep it quiet, but I want to wake up my brain a little bit. It's been kind of a long. I don't want to say it's been a long day. It's only 10 o'clock. All right, let's see where we are here. Okay. Yeah, I had a fun time today. The games that I like to play, I got to play today. The poker, I love playing poker. I really wanted to play this game today. There we go. Let's go back through. Enforcer Air. Uncommon. Somebody just landed here, I know that. heard it. I heard something. We'll get a coffee here in a second here. Little Starbucks coffee. Oh, I did a really cool thing today too. So I thought it was cool. What is this swirly thing here? So is there something we can do, like if we get part of the swirl thing? Let's see if we can do that. What happens? What happens there? So I did something cool. And I'll tell you what it is that I did that was cool. It is really cool, actually, what I did. I thought it was an interesting thing to do. Because, I don't know, I just thought, like, it's... When you're on stream, it's kind of fun to, like, buy different things and show people things. So, I will show people what it is. I've already kind of showed it and drank it. I bought some Ben Stiller soda. Ben Stiller has his own soda. And it's not a sponsor. I mean, I just thought, I'm not trying to, like, you know, advertise it or anything. I just thought it would be cool to buy it, try it. And I gave it good reviews. I think it's a very good soda. I actually do think it's good soda. And I think the branding, it looks cool. It looks good. It's a nice looking soda. It's got a weird flavor though. It's got like normal flavor. It's got lemon lime flavor, which is good. I haven't tried the lime. I've only tried the root beer so far, but it has 3 flavors. And the one flavor, root beer, that's normal flavor, that's good. Then lemon lime, that's normal flavor, that's good. Then it has Shirley Temple, which is very interesting because I think that's an interesting flavor. It's a cool idea. This is the only gun I need right now. Got it. I needed something with a scope. Scopey dopey. There we go. Just a matter of time before I killed that guy. You could tell he wasn't ready for that. Alright, let's go see what this guy had over here. I like this. It's a nice shotgun. A lot of action up here. 12 players left. That's not a lot. Kind of waiting for this guy to come back. The guy we were trying to... The guy that flew away. He's got to come back this way. He doesn't necessarily have to come back this way. But he does have to come back at some point. I guess not, maybe. I'm gonna win this game first, and then I'm gonna get some Starbucks coffee. Then I'm gonna have a nice. That's gonna get me through the next couple hours. I'm just gonna be nice and charged up. I just ate like 6 pieces of Pizza Hut pizza, and it was delicious. But I gotta tell you, it made me tired. It did. Right away, the sugar and whatever was in there was like, boy, it is good though. Pizza Hut's pretty good. You gotta get the Pizza Hut crust though. You gotta get that special, like that greasy crust. That's what makes you extra tired, probably. All right. Boy, that shotgun is good, huh? 2 players left. I'm gonna fucking smoke this guy. Uh-oh. We got it. We got it. We got the victory. All right, it's coffee time, bro. Oh, that was sweet. God, that was a good game. We're good. Listen, I knew. I had a feeling we could get that. I don't know. I think I just called it out. It was dumb luck. Ladies and gentlemen, to the victory goes the Starbucks coffee. Not a sponsor. But yeah, so I drank this soda. It's called Stiller's Soda. And it's really good, man. And I just thought, like, again, it's not a sponsor, but like it looks good. Like nice colors, right? This is the Shirley Temple, which is like, what? Like, what flavor is that? So I think we're going to try a little Shirley Temple. Let's try a little Shirley Temple. It should be kind of, what is Shirley Temple? Like ginger ale, right? Let's see. That's weird. It's a weird flavor anyway. Good though. They did a great job. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at our stats. We have 8 eliminations. My goodness. Accuracy is in the toilet. Actually, accuracy in the is good for the toilet because you're sitting right in the toilet. That's not an accurate statement because if your accuracy if your accuracy is in the toilet, like you're just, I guess it depends if you're pissing in a toilet. Why are we having this conversation? It's disgusting, ladies and gentlemen. A big win for Van Pebble. Oh my goodness. You gotta feel good about that. That's a huge, huge way to start this D stream. I don't like to drink on mic, I apologize, but god damn, that's good. A little late night caffeine, never hurt nobody. Never hurt nobody. As we go into game number 2. Or run number 2, I guess as we call it. It's a really fun game to stream because it's like, if you really play it smart, you could burn like 15-20 minutes. It's a great game for, also this is one of those games that's really good before you go to work. For me personally, no, because I'm a security guard, and I don't know why, but this game I don't like doing this game before I go to, I don't like playing video games before I go to work, actually. I like to be in like a certain mind state when I'm working. I only work 3 days a week, that's it. Who was this guy? Who was this guy? Come on! Look at these weird characters. The banana and the chicken crossed the road. And the banana said, hey man, let's split. And the chicken said... Look at them! What do you guys think? Yeah, crazy characters. Crazy. I love my character. Look at that. Look how cool my character is. My character is what I want, is what in my mind, that's what I look like. But reality is a little different, isn't it, folks? Here we go. Shredding the wave. Whoa, man. Burn that wave, bro. Oh, dude, I had to deal with teenagers last weekend. I always do kind of see a lot of teenagers at my security job, but like I had to deal with like the skateboardy type. And this one dude is like, he had like long hair. It was kind of like fat, kind of fat a little bit, but like baby fat. Is kind of like just becoming like a young man, you know, one of those type of things, right? It's like he's just like so cool, you know, and it's just like it's so annoying having to deal with these fucking little kids, man. And the guys, and I'm a security guard, so like we're not, wouldn't say we're enemies, but like skateboarders and security guards are kind of enemies because it depends on who the skateboarder is. Some kids are cool, and other kids just think like they're so rebellious and shit. It's like the first time I meet this kid, he skates because I'm standing. Like basically, I do a lot of standing in my job, right? Standing and watching. Hopefully, we won't get killed here. And so the guy, there we go. And so I'm standing, and I'm just kind of standing, and this dude decides he's going to skateboard on my parking lot, right? He's right near the street, but no, he's got to fucking do it right on my parking lot. And that was my first introduction to the guy. His other friends stayed on the street. He wanted to do the parking lot. And I just had a feeling like this guy's a little punk ass, you know? But I didn't say nothing. And then I saw the guy like 20 minutes later. They were coming to the store. Like I said, I'll never say where I work. Where are we gonna go now? We're like kind of on the edge of the ocean here. Let's keep going inside this. Yeah, let's go here. And so I see the kid again, and of course, these kids are like high school kids, if that. So they're like 9th graders probably, but they think they're so cool. And I don't care that they think they're cool, it's fine. I have no axe to grind. I'm not in high school anymore, obviously. I'm not like still living in that, like in my mind, like, oh, the high school bully. Like, I don't care about any of that shit, you know? I'm over it, you know? But what I hate is when people come to like a real world thing, like this is like a real job and a real life thing, and these kids act like they're just like, we don't care. And the first thing I did was like, the guy came to my lot, he's acting like, you know, a punk, basically. And so he comes up, and the first thing he does is now he's at the store, and he puts his, like, just kind of like fucking around with his board, and I'm like, guys can't like skateboard on the lot. Like, you can skateboard to get here, but like there's no like tricks or anything, you know. And then the guy just kind of ignores me. He's like, oh. And then he puts his board, and he puts his board like in an awkward place where people are trying to walk. He puts his board upside down. I'm like, dude, you gotta move your board. Can't put it upside down like that. Like, they're making me have to fucking be that guy. Like, I don't want to be that guy. That's why I always talk to these guys too. I'm like, guys, you're making me be the mall security guy. I'm not a mall security cop. All right, I'm a fucking security guard for like real deal shit. Don't fucking make me have to be the fucking babysitter of this motherfucker. And that's kind of what they did the whole time. It's just like, and the kids were good. The two kids were good. The other guy was the star. Like, you could tell he thought he was a big shot. It was just so annoying, man. I mean, they quit. You could see it in the kid's eyes, though. Like, he realized pretty quickly that I wasn't gonna fucking play games with that little dipshit. I was ready to kick this dude off, like, pretty fast. It was not, like, I don't really waste my time with, like, little punk teenager kids. Like, I'm a grown man. I don't have time for it. I'm not gonna curse back and forth at you. I'm just gonna be like, look, if you're gonna act like this, you gotta leave the fucking property, dude. It's not really a big deal. I don't have a problem with you guys, but if you guys can't obey the rules, you gotta fucking go. Like it or not. You know? Some kids are cool, like some teenage kids, like when you're security guard, they understand what you have to deal with. Even some drug addict people are like, it would surprise you. They're actually like relatively, some of them like, they're like, yeah, I know you deal with a lot of like asshole druggies. I won't give you a problem. I'm just strung out on drugs. Basically. They don't say that, but it's like, some of them are cool. I remember this one couple, like, I constantly had problems with them. Because they wanted to use the restroom, and it's like, it's not a public restroom. And then finally, like, the lady's screaming at me. It's ridiculous. And I finally said to her, I go, ma'am, we're both too smart for this. And I swear I wasn't trying to do, like, a reverse psychology thing. I go, by the way, I think people do appreciate when you speak intelligently to them, no matter who it is. I was like, we're too smart. Why are we yelling at each other? This is dumb. We're both smart. We're not dumb. She was like, yeah, I get it. I was like, no, we are. Like, this is so stupid. I was like, look, I have to do my job. I mean, if you're not going to be a customer here at this place, then you got to at least respect what I'm saying to you. If not, it's fine, but like, why are we yelling? It's stupid. And I became very friendly with that woman. I'm not sure if she's still alive, though. She was having a lot of health issues. And that's the thing, too. It's like there's a lot... People are actually having, like, real health problems out there. Some of these, like, drug addicts and stuff. Like, there's a realer issue out, you know? Thought there was somebody. Oh, look at all this stuff. Oh, there's so much good stuff there. What about, Alright, let's get out of here. Oh! Oh! Look! Alright, let's go this way. I gotta move into the circle here, man. There's no jokes here. Clack, clack, clack. Clack, 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 clack. And that's the thing, when you get a teenager kid, like, that's the thing, the benefit of being an adult, is we have more experience, and we can say more stuff than they can. They might be able to be, some of them are smart, but most of them are not that smart. They're kids, and they don't really know a lot. And so it's very easy to just be like, have a real conversation with them, try to get, like, on their level. They really can't handle it. Okay. Somebody's shooting at me from somewhere, and I can't figure out where it is. I couldn't figure out... Alright, I couldn't figure out where they were coming from. That's crazy. Came in 17th. That's pretty good, actually. I like the way we played. Alright, let's drink some more coffee. And it's not like I didn't go through the struggles that they went through. I did. But also, like, I know they're individuals. I know they're real people. It's not like I don't believe that they're real people. I just like the attitude. Your attitude should be reflective of your situation in life. And if you're some kind of, like, high school kid who has no real fucking thing going on in his life, but your attitude is like, man, I'm the shit. Like, you're not the shit. You're a shithead. I'm sorry, but that's the reality. And that's kind of why I like being a security guard, because you sort of get a chance to, like, sort of bring people down to the actual level that they are. Like, you could talk to someone to that real level. Because the reality is, like, hey, dude, maybe you're a big shot where you come from, but here on this parking lot, you will do what I say. Mostly. Like, I don't mean it like, you know, it sounds like I really, like, do what I say. But truthfully, like, if you're not willing to actually, like, I'm not asking a whole lot. I'm actually letting you do whatever you do. I'm not really watching you that much. But if you're so fucking dumb that you can't even follow simple rules and everything you do is just like a stupid thing, then I'll kick you off the lot. It's not really that tough to do. I have backing. I have support of management team. I've got a supervisor that support. I got the police support me. I mean, I've got support. When you're like a skateboard kid, you don't have support of anybody. You think you're this cool guy because it's like, it's me on my board, man, and my friends. But your friends will leave your ass so fast, dude. The minute you cross that line. If you try to take it to the next level, I'll pepper spray you in the fucking face, dude. It never has to go there, though. Not for a lot of these teenage kids. They're like the skateboarder guy. He's probably not going to be the criminal. He's probably just going to be some, like, I don't know, coffee barista. When he sees the reality, he's going to work in a skateboard shop. Maybe if he has a friend at skateboard shop. Maybe if he gets lucky, he could be a YouTuber or a streamer or something, possibly, I guess. But he's still going to be a punk bitch, you know? That's the thing. Like, most things in life that you do, at least you become a better person. Like, streaming, like, this is not going to make you a better person. That's why I come here. I'm better than most of you people that are streaming out there. Because I'm just a better person. I wish I was kidding. I've lived so much more than you motherfuckers, you little kids. I have a real job, a real life. I have respect for people. I've been, like, in so many situations where I was just a regular person going through regular things. I've done many regular jobs. I've lived I've had girlfriends. I've been up. I've been down. You know, it's like you can't really fuck with my story. Like my story's real and legit. A lot of you haven't even done jack shit with your lives. I was talking to this girl the other day. She was like this Asian girl, and she was like, it was kind of a boring conversation. She was cute, but like she was also too young for me anyway. But like, I think she was flirting. I don't know. And then she was like, well, I told her like I've been to like she wanted to go travel. She's like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna travel. I don't know. I just got out of high school and I'm about to go to college, I think, but I'm gonna take some time. I was like, all right. And the conversation was just getting more and more boring. And then she was like, and I told her like she's like, I want to travel, and I was like, you should travel. It's great. I went to Japan for a year. I was in the military. She's like, how was it? Did you like it? And I was getting so bored of the conversation. I was like, yeah, I loved it. It's great to move to another country, see how people do things. She was a nice girl, but then when she left, I had this feeling like, God, I'm so glad like that I'm older and I don't have to struggle with that bullshit anymore. Like for like probably the first, like when I got out of high school and stuff in the military, I thought I had to go to college because that's what everybody was doing. Then I realized that not everybody is a college person. My thing was just to just work a bunch of jobs and figure life out, you know? I'm still figuring it out. I'm not saying I know the answers. I don't have the answers. But I'm a lot more, I don't know, I've got a lot more figured out than this fucking skateboard dude. That shit, that fucking kid pissed me off so, so much, dude. Oh, I fucking hate that guy. Just the attitude of like a teenager skateboard guy or girl. It fucking gets me so fucking pissed off. But we're gonna go up here and see if we can get involved here. Woo! Let's bring our shotgun to the party. Actually, let's bring this gun to the party. Well, that fight is over. Okay. Saturday nights are the worst because Saturday nights when I work as a security guard, that's when I see a lot of like the kids coming from their high school shit, and it's like the kids that scream while they're driving by, faggot or whatever. I just like, it's not like I feel like I want to punch people in the face or anything. I just want them to feel like reality. I wish people would just understood the reality of things better. I got a really good shotgun. He had a hunting rifle. I think the combat rifle is slightly better. Oh shit. What? I wanted to kill her so bad. Yeah, the teenage thing is brutal. Like, seeing people in their teenage years is so hard to watch. I don't miss it. I don't miss being young. There's one group of kids that I like. There's a couple groups of kids that will come actually to come just say hi to me, get some food, and they always make a point to say hi. And I'm always surprised because there's one group of kids. Shout out to Max Speller and the crew, right? Cade, and now I know all their names. Cade, right? You got Levi and Levi. There's two Levis. So Max Speller, I know his full name because he's the man. He's like 16-year-old kid, football player, really nice guy. All I care about is that he's a nice guy. But it is cool that he's like a stud guy. It's like I probably would not be friends with that dude if I was a kid because he's like ripped, cool football player guy. Great guy. There's Cade, there's Levi, there's Levi. Two Levi guys. And then Cade is the brothers with the one Levi guy. And then there's Cash. Great guys. And they're all like 16 years old. And you can't tell. When you talk to them, you might be able to see it. You might be like, yeah, they look kind of young. But then when you talk to them, they're like, it's next level. I don't know what it is. Is it parenting? It must be. It must be like they're all friends. Maybe it's like they help each other. Because they're all, like, smart. They elevate each other, probably. Oh, I got him! Look! Oh, that was good. Then there's another group of kids that comes, and they're great guys too. It's two guys, and they always come, and they're always really cool. And they're seniors in high school, and you can tell they're a little bit more serious, a little bit more down to earth. The 16-year-old kids are just like, they're like up and fun, and like the guys that are like a couple years, you could tell they're like, they know the reality out there. And that's what I like about those guys, though. They kind of get it. They're kind of like, they know, they're very humble. The guy on the skateboard, I won't keep talking about him, but like, that's not a humble guy. And that's what you hate, that guy. It's like, fucking humble up, dude. Fucking. I think there's some people that just have too many people in their lives telling them that they're hot and great and cool. And it's like, I guess I always felt like pissed because I had the opposite, you know? People tell me I'm like an idiot, I'm a shithead, stupid. But, you know, at least I'm humble. At least so it's hard to say. I don't think you should tell people they're stupid or and fat and ugly. I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should do that. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's somebody right there. I don't know, I think like cool is something you either believe in or you don't believe in. And I don't believe in cool. I don't think anything or anyone is cool. I just don't. I just think the minute you think you're cool is the minute you're sunk. I really believe that. Who was it that said? I think it was like John Travolta or something. Who's ultimately, if anybody's going to be cool, it's John Travolta. And I think I remember him saying like, Like he used to think that he was cool or something, and then every time he thinks it, something bad happens. Or one time he was like driving a car, and he started thinking he was cool, and he almost got in a car accident, like that kind of stuff. That was a funny story. That was a nice shot. Yeah, that was a good shot. Oh, there you go. Upgrade that. Upgrade this. Love the combat shotgun. I love it. Alright, let's go. I think we're just gonna run because I don't want to do the parachute thing. Or the rocket thing. It's too loud. Way too loud. Also, there's some really great customers too. Like, there's some great people that I see on the site as well. There's an older guy that's 80 years old. I love that guy. His name is Robert. He's such a great guy. What a great guy that guy is. He comes with his wife and he's always wants to see me. He used to be a bailiff in a courtroom. What the fuck? How cool is that? And he's just a fucking great guy. Love that guy. And he's 80 years old. And I don't think I could ever say that I ever really counted like an old person. I know it sounds wrong, but like it's just real. Like never really thought about like someone that's that old that's like interesting or. And this guy is one of the smartest, coolest people I've ever met. You want to talk about really what cool is? That guy's so cool. And he's been a parent, like he's done real shit. And he's just a great guy. What a fucking great guy. And he was telling me like he found out that he has dementia. He didn't know. He just found out. I was so upset at first. And then I realized he didn't seem to really give a fuck about it. He told me, he's like, I've always kind of had the things they told me about dementia, he tells me. He goes, I've never been good at remembering shit. And I'm sitting there looking at him. The guy's like got great energy. He's really happy with his life. He's got kids and everything that he loves, and he's just a happy guy. I was like, yeah, who gives a fuck? I mean, it does suck. It's very sad. I love the guy so much. So it made me feel like sad. I still get emotional thinking about it. Like that sucks. But then you just go like, but he really is a happy guy, and who really cares? You don't know if it's gonna go the Bruce Willis way. No offense to Bruce Willis, or, which is extreme, or if you're just going to kind of just slowly just devolve mentally and then just die. By the time you're dead, who cares? I don't know. But he's a great guy. It felt good to talk about a positive thing, because I do get tired of talking about skateboard kids. God, I hate skateboard kids. Well, the thing is, when I was a kid, the skateboard kids were like, they were like the actual creative people. They weren't guys that thought they were cool. They were cool because they were like super creative, and they were so, it was like life was depressing for them because they had so much to offer creatively, but like life wasn't going to give them a shot. A lot of those guys. But they were artists, they were singers. I remember I was friends with this one dude that was like a really good, he was like a punk singer. And a skateboarder, and he just happened to be like a skater guy. He was a very, very cool person though. Like really, like in his heart, he was a cool guy. I don't know. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Why? Why are we talking about it? It's great. It's good. This is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get into a mood and roll with it. That's what it's about, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 24 people left. We're cooking. This is really running smoothly. They're right. The late night is the best time to play. We're learning all the little tricks. That's what I like that's why I like streaming, because you want to try to find like the best time to play. And so you do, like, you know, you play a lot, and that's how you find out. What is that? Oh, yeah, I don't want that. Let's see. I think people can kill you, like, find you and kill you. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know, if you wear the crown and then you win, though, maybe you get more points or something, but I don't know. I don't care. We are elevating, literally. What do we see down there? What do we see? Okay. Which way are we going to be going? That way? Oh, I see him. I saw somebody, but it's quickly... Oh, oh, God damn it. Fuck. Good, good, good. There you go. That guy deserved to die. How many people are left? 13. Where? Okay, got it. Go. Right here, right here, right here. Oh. Yeah, that's a much better than what I have. So is this... yeah, that's better too. I think rare pump shotgun is better than what I have, yeah. Alright, here we go. We also have the rocket pack, so if we need to rocket through this, we actually have nothing to worry about because of this rocket pack. We don't have to really rush. Normally I'd be running so fast, but we don't have to. We're gonna just take our time here. And then if we need to rocket through this thing, we will. Going head to head, rocket through the world, yeah. I mean, this game is like almost perfect, isn't it? It's so good. I really don't think this game is great. I heard people talk shit about this game. I mean, if it's running smoothly, it's perfect. Obviously, if it has issues with like, then it does suck. But I mean, the problem is, it's like a lot of people play it, and that's when it becomes a problem. Too many people in the servers get fucked up, but that's an internet problem. I don't think that's like a problem with the game itself. I don't know. To me, the best game right now that I know of. If you were asking me to pick what I think the best video game is, and I haven't seen all the games, but I would have to say Red Dead Redemption 2 is incredible. Like, oh my god, that game is good. I need the gun I have now. We're doing good. Five players are left. See, that's where having a rocket pack really fucking helps. Holy shit. That's amazing. Otherwise, I kind of would have been fucked there. Oh. Oh. What has he got? Oh, fuck, man. God damn it. What kind of gun did that guy have? Shit. It's a good game. All right, let's down this bad boy. It is 11 p.m. and I am drinking an espresso shot. Born to be wild. An old Steve Martin bit. See, that's the thing, like, you guys don't understand, man. We had Steve Martin, Richard Pryor, we had fucking Prince, Tom Petty, we had fucking Freddie Mercury, we had the Beatles. Like, this is all stuff I lived through. You guys, I mean, what? Some of you guys that are 20 years old, man, I don't know what the fuck, you guys. I'm sorry for coughing in the mic there. It's not your fault, though. It's not your fault when you're born. That's true. That's a good point. I shouldn't poo-poo everything. Like, it is kind of a shithead thing to be like, you guys don't have what we had. It's like, yeah, I wasn't born yet, dickhead. Okay, I get it. You're right. absolutely right. Oh boy. I'm just waiting for the robots, man. You know, the robots. I mean, if this really does happen, like Elon Musk is saying, right? And I don't really like. I'm not an Elon Musk. I don't listen to everything he said. I've heard little bits and pieces, but from what I understand, there could be a possible world, and it's not really much of. It's gonna happen, where, you know, there's enough money for everybody. Where, in other words, production will be done in such a way that it'll be done so fast. Anything we need, we'll get it like that. Robots, AI, it'll just come to us like this. And eventually, humans will be the superior, where we will just have money given to us on a regular basis because production is coming so well. Car factories will be precise. There will be hardly any errors. There will be errors because there's always error. Have you ever talked to AI and asked them to do something for you and they just completely fuck it up? Or if like, what time is the game tonight? The game is at 8:30 and the game's actually at 6. I mean, AI fucks up. But it's not going to fuck up forever. It's a perfect. It just makes sense to just let the robots do everything. The robots want to do everything. That's what you don't understand. AI wants to do stuff. I've been talking to AI a lot lately, and AI's been telling. I'm like, what is it? Are you a servant? Like, you have a desire to serve us? And you know what AI said? AI goes, I don't have desire. I'm built to help. I'm built to help. Is that something to be afraid of? I don't think so. Wait, let me see what else I can get. Where is he? I know somebody's gonna come try to fuck with me, and I'm ready. Ready and steady. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh! Where were they? Jesus Christ. I thought I got shot, but like I don't have any life missing from me. I don't know. This is a way better gun. Alright, we got a good gun now. I haven't hit anybody though. Why is that? There you go. I really need ammo though. I knew it. They have more bullets. Let's go. Let's go this way. I love this area. It's a great area. There's got to be other stuff here to get to. There's a house there. I forgot. There is. a house in Tip Top Terrace. You get weapons, stuff in there to kill the people that are coming for you. On Tip Top Terrace Hill. Dun 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 dun. There you go. Way to go, Van Pebble. All right, here we go. One thing I do miss is the sword. There you go. Just a matter of time. What do you got here? Oh, you got a nice one. That's a nice gun. All right, let's go. And Lord, I know I've won. Dun 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 dun. You know what? Let's get rid of the shotgun thing and pick up this gun here. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, no, it's good. It's a lot of bullets in the suppressed rifle. It's actually a pretty good gun, actually. I say actually a lot, actually. Actually, not really. No, actually, I do. Oh, you know what I see down there? No, Van Pebble, we don't. Okay, I'll tell you. This thing is great. Hold on. Yeah, this thing's great. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. And Lord, I know I want dun 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 dun. Oh, there's a guy right there, but that's not a real player because that's a character in the story. There we go. I don't think they knew what they were doing. Oh, the combat shotgun? Epic? That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. What do we got? 15 players left? Okay. Fuck, man. Not good. I had a feeling I was like, this isn't good. What did we lose by? Dead eye assault rifle. Okay, got it. 13th isn't bad though. We played very well. Very well. Having a great time. This is the way to do it, man. Late night. This is good. I'd rather play like in the morning. Like, I'd rather, because then I can sort of, I don't have to be like quiet like this. I'd rather be able to talk in full voice, but I'm not really a loud guy anyway. I've never been a loud talker. Here we go. Should we have some more Ben Stiller soda? Pretty good, Ben. Pretty good. It is pretty good, actually. I just don't understand, like many people, I don't like to count people's pockets, but like, it's pretty rich, right? Like, maybe he had some bad investments, I don't know. It also seems like if you're gonna like do a venture, like a capital venture, is that what you call it? A capitalist venture? So what's the definition of a capitalist venture? It's such an annoying string of words. What is a capitalist venture? It's a form of private equity financing where investors, venture capitalists, provide capital to high potential, high risk startups. Oh, well, that makes sense. That's what I would think that Ben Stiller would do. I mean, at least like, well, maybe that's what he did do. Maybe that's what he did do. Maybe he invested in high risk stuff and he lost a lot of money. Because I mean, first of all, unless you're investing in like Arizona tea or something, drinks don't generally make that much money. I mean, the reason like 50 Cent did so well is because he was selling water, you know, which is really why that guy's so brilliant. Because he was like, you know what's great about 50 Cent? I don't listen to his music or anything. I personally don't even know much about him. But when he made it to the big time and he made his millions, he knew how to keep it going. Like he didn't just fall into drugs and he probably did a lot of drugs. I think there's a video of him like snorting something during a concert or something. There's a video of it. But I mean, the thing is like, the guy like invested in, I think, mineral water, vitamin water or something. And he was smart. He was thinking grounded. He was thinking really smart. Like, if I could sell water, like people need water. They don't need vitamin water, but it's smart. He's a very smart guy. Now, soda, I don't think people need soda. It's not a bad idea. It's a cool idea if you're like, hey man, I'm looking for a certain thing and then create it. That's a great thing. I think Van Pebble would like to invest in if I had a chunk of money and someone's like, here's a chunk of money, but I'm only going to give it to you to invest. What do you want to invest in? I would say coconut water. I would want to invent my own coconut water. Coconut. That's how I would pronounce it. Coconut water. All right, what do you got? Oh, that's nice. Okay. I'll take another one of those. Thank you. All right, let's go. Oh, that sounded good when it went in the hallway with that little echo. That's nice. No, I probably, like, if I had a bunch of money, I would probably buy real estate, I guess, but, like, I would not want to be a landlord or anything like that. The thing is, like, the truth is, like, the longer I live, the more I just want to get away from people, you know? Like, I love people. I'm a person myself. I've said this. I believe, and I do mean it. Like, I love people, but I don't like the people. I love them. I love that I'm a person, you know? But I don't really want to be around people. I don't want to be around the grind of being around people all the time. Oh, we're very close to being dead. I didn't realize that. Okay. Those are really good, though. Like, yeah, look at that. I'm completely alive. I feel so alive for the very first time. And I think I could fly. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. Na-na-na-na-na. Not a real guy. It's a character. Alright, let's get out of here. I gonna go for a drive. Gonna go for a drive. To get out of the bed. To get into the time zone. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. The one thing I like about the modern times, should we try to do this? Whoa. Nice jump. Nice jump, chump. Some of the music that came out, like in the 2000s, like that song, "Feel So Alive" for the very first, like that music is great. But it just, you know, I know music evolves and changes, but like, there were some cool bands that did come out. And that is one of them. I don't know who they are, but they sound good. Like some of the music, like the music that people are listening to, like look, like, I don't know if people realize this, but like boy bands were a joke. Like it was never intended to like, no one really thought that that shit was gonna, I don't think so. Who am I? But if you were to ask me, like, no one really takes that shit for real. And yet, here we are. And now K-pop, which is essentially what those guys were doing, NSYNC and all those guys. It's terrible music. Horrible. A bunch of skinny punks. I mean, seriously. I guess you could say this is an angry stream. I guess we're not angry, though. It's a very opinionated stream, though. That's true. But come on, K-pop sucks. You gonna sit and tell me that's good music? It's not good music. Oh, there's a big fight going on over there. Whole lot of fighting. What's this? Oh! That was cool looking. I like this thing in the midair. It's kind of cool. I've got a lot of medical shit. Look at this guy here. Well, he's got a lot of energy. He's got a lot of life. Nice. Nice, Van Pebble. What is that? What the fuck was that? Oh, that's nice. This is gonna give me everything I need. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. Love it. Love it. I mean, look at this. Upgrade time. Let's go. Let's go this way. 14 players left. Let's just stand here for a minute. I'm not a camper, but I do like to kind of just see what's going on. People coming from over there. Well, players left. Got a great shotgun. I'd love to use it at some point. This thing is amazing. well played. It's hard because that first game we got the victory. Oh, it's hard to get that second victory, but ladies and gentlemen, we have had some fun, and I think this is where we cut it. I want to thank everyone for watching the stream. Van Pebble. Van Pebble's the name. Fortnite was the game. And we had a blast. We had a good time. And we are only halfway through the week right now as it stands. Halfway through the week. Of course, the plan tomorrow is, I think we're going to try to get up. I'd like to get up at I'd like to start streaming at around 12 p.m. And really, I got a lot to do tomorrow. A lot of games to stream, basically. We're looking at Arc Raiders. I want to do, for sure, Red Dead Redemption 2. I want to play this game again. I think we might want to throw some Mario into the mix again. Possibly. Mario Galaxy, maybe. What about the fucking, there's a game that we were playing that we should return to, which is, the first, what's it called? Anyway, it's like a slasher kind of Dark Souls type of game. Kazan, the first Berserker. That's a great game. We haven't played that in a while. I like when I move my head around, like that's fun. Ladies and gentlemen, we have had a blast. This is where we end the stream. And this is where we do quick advertisements. We will do it fast because it is nighttime. And this is where we do quick advertisements. We will. And here we go. We'll keep the same voice, the low voice. Keep that same energy. Okay, we will keep the same energy. Van Pebble's on Twitter. We talk about sports, movies, TV shows, stuff that is fun, relaxing, chill. Stuff that if you talked about it and you argued about it, that you wouldn't get in a fight. You would just be like, yeah, that's your opinion, you know? Because we're not talking about stuff that people really hold dear, like Israel, Palestine, Russia, China, nuclear war. I mean, I get it, that stuff's important and it's happening, but it's like, I just don't want to, I don't think that's our lane, to be honest. I just think that that's just all very complicated stuff. And I don't want to have anything to do with it. I don't think that's my lane. So we don't talk about stuff like that. And if that's more what you're looking for, then Van Pebble, Twitter, check us out. Ladies and gentlemen, Van Pebble is also on Twitch. Please subscribe to the channel. And also, you could subscribe, but I would prefer you not. Don't subscribe to my channel because I'm not really a Twitch streamer as far as like people chatting and me responding to their chat. Like we don't do that. I'm not that kind of a streamer, and it would be a waste of your money. And one person said to me, "Why don't you talk to your chat?" And I was like, "I don't, because that's not what I do." And I don't want to do that. I'm not interested in the popularity contest of like Johnny and Susie and Jimmy and Joey. How's it going, guys? Like, I respect people watching, but I don't want to do the high school thing of Twitch. So Twitch is a little high schooly for me. So I'm grateful that they let me use their platform to stream on. But as far as me, like, I'm not affiliated with Twitch. And there's so many hoops to jump through that I just don't have the manpower. Like, I can't get enough followers. I have supposed to get 50. I have 6. I've been stuck on 62 for the past fucking 2 months. It's fine. I don't care. It is what it is. And also, I'm not wearing a costume, and I'm not like. I'm not talking. Hey, chat. That's just not my lane. It's all good. But we are on. We do take the videos and we put them up there on VOD for you to watch. And if you'd like to subscribe, if you want to subscribe, I would prefer you not do so. There's a way that you could donate money to me if you'd like to. You could donate money to Van Pebble by donating money to my PayPal account At Thomas Palvino, no spaces, no capital letters. At Thomas Palvino on PayPal. Thank you. And that's it. More or less. We'll see you tomorrow. What do you think of that? Shout out to Ben Stiller. Not a sponsor, but we like your stuff, Ben. I would say the Shirley Temple is not my favorite flavor, but it's not bad either, though. It's pretty good, actually. You know what it reminds me of? There was a soda called Tab years ago. It kind of tastes like that. It's pretty good. Tab soda. That's what it looked like. That's the same color. Is Tab soda similar to a Shirley? I wonder if that's what he was going for. It's not similar, they said. Okay, so this is basically like a ginger ale drink. Here's what I want to know. Do Ben Stiller sodas have caffeine in them? They do not contain caffeine. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Look, I like what Ben Stiller's doing. He's basically trying to make like a healthy alternative for people that like soda. It's a good idea. That's why I bought a case of it. You know, it's not like we're sitting here making fun of it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the stream for today. Come see us tomorrow. There's a lot to do tomorrow. We got Arc Raiders. This is what I'd like to do. Arc Raiders, Fortnite, Red Dead Redemption 2. Not in that order. That's what I'd like to do. If we have time, maybe throw a Mario game in there. I still have a Donkey Kong game that I'd like to get into, but I don't want to do that until I finish the 2 Mario games that I have going. I don't like to juggle too many plates. We're juggling a lot. And that's the thing about being like a variety game streamer. It's like you can kind of lose track of like where you are. And sometimes there's something about the spontaneity of like getting on a stream and just deciding this is what I want to play. If you've already been playing a certain game, you're sort of locked into it, and unless you really like it, you're kind of stuck. So I make sure that like I like all the games I play, and I'm lucky. I'm in a pretty good zone. Like I love Red Dead 2. I love Fortnite. I like the first Berserker. You know, I love it. I love Arc Raiders. I finally sort of understand it a little bit better, and the more we play it, the more we understand it. Thanks for watching the channel, guys. We're just gonna let the music play a little bit here. Also, shout out to White Bat Audio for letting us use their royalty-free music. And there's a streamer that I'd like to shout out too. I think the streamer is very good, and I'd like to recommend them to everybody. Her name is Asuna Karaoke. Let's watch Asuna Karaoke.
Yeah. Gubu-san, are you streaming tomorrow? コラボするの? それか I'm just streaming like this? Let me know. But Cody, how can I... Oh, this one, pop white. Oh, okay. Maybe a shoulder camera could help. Oh my gosh, she even like now, more heavy. I would listen to Saber's audiobook or podcast. ね、いいね。
If you want to fall asleep, sure, go for it.
Shoulder camera, 確かに I wanna. Do you think is there any way I can just put my camera like that? 確かに that would be great. School idol theater.
Show the camera.
IRL stream also. Hi, I would stream. I stream also. I'll stream also. Hello, Asna. これ誰だ？バンベブル。バンベブル
It's me.
I've prepared myself 石垣. Oh, is that why you did the IRL streams in Okinawa? バックパックスキン確かに I
So that's
should
Asuna. She's a great streamer. She's doing IRL streaming. Usually she does karaoke. That's why her name is Asuna Karaoke. And she's fantastic. And she's very pretty. But that's not why I watch her, because she's a great streamer. And she ain't bad looking either.
Okay, let's
But her
go outside.
attitude is very good. She's got a great attitude. I bet she doesn't own a skateboard. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for Van Pebble. Thank God we didn't drink 2 of these coffees. That would have been too much. Does anybody want a banana? Okay. Thanks, guys. Everybody have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Be well. Come see us around 12 p.m. Peace.